Thank you so much. I'm your brother Israel Great. Pastor Enoch Adeboye has just spoken up. He has prayed fervently for the president-elect that God will help the incoming government and give them the wisdom, the understanding to find solution to the problem of Nigeria. What Papa has done is actually a direct endorsement of the Tinubu victory, so to say, or the incoming government. Giving the people, his position in the church, in the Christian community, that he's highly respected. He's a man millions of people believe in. So the endorsement, so to say, is like God is with this government, incoming government, and God will work with this incoming government to find solution to the problem of Nigeria. You see, the essence of this video is to remind the Nigerian people that we had this same assurance in 2015 concerning Buhari and Osibanjo ticket. We had the same assurance. In fact, it was clearly prophesied in 2016 that Buhari and Osibanjo will find lasting solution to the problem of Nigeria in 2017. Remember, they took over in 2015. And in 2016, the prophecy came that in the next 1 year, they will find lasting solution to the problem of Nigeria. We're in 2023. Our condition is terrible. Nigeria has never had it so bad. The standard of living was far higher in 2015 than it as we see it now in 2023. This administration, for 8 years running, achieved nothing. They divided Nigeria, created a lot of problems, created a lot of enmity, brought hardship, brought poverty, brought insecurity. They created so many problems, unemployment everywhere. Is it that when men of God speak, they speak for themselves, or they speak for a particular interest, or are they speaking for God? Because when you speak for God, whatever God commanded you to say will surely come to pass. As long as God is behind that word, it must surely come to pass. But we know who God is. He will by no means clear the guilty, neither will he ever acquaint the wicked. Can God accept rigging? Can God accept that a man should take over power by any means? Can God accept that something that belongs to somebody else, you can take it and run with it and God will support you? He asked a question in the Bible. Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked? He was asking his people, challenging them, are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked? Can that God support the fraudulent process that produced the president-elect that we are being told God will work with to find solution to the problem of Nigeria? And come to think about it, the so-called president-elect is the leader of APC since 2015. He made promises to us about what APC will do in 2014. 8 years running, the worst, nothing was achieved. And the same man, we are being told, will find solution. You see, this is disturbing. It's difficult to understand. Is this what God is saying? That God endorsed what happened on February 25th? That God endorsed the ethnic profiling? That God endorsed what happened to the Igbo race? Is that what the man of God is saying? That God approved of it? The process that threw up Tinubu and made him to be the person holding certificate of return. Is it an endorsement from heaven that you can take certificate of return by any means? This calls for sober reflection. You can see why Nigeria is not moving forward. The quality of leadership at all levels. That's why Nigeria is not moving forward. So, there's no point preaching against rigging. There's no point preaching against corruption. There's no point preaching against unrighteousness. There's no point preaching against wickedness. There's no point preaching against falsehood. Cultism. Everything is allowed now. Because you can always do anything and God will still walk with you. That may be a new doctrine. But it cannot be from God. It cannot be from God. Because he is forever the same. He will never change. I have my doubt, as an apostle of Jesus Christ by the will of God, that God will endorse rigging. That God will endorse a fraudulent process. That God will endorse manipulation. Go to INEC portal and see the results uploaded by Mahmoud Yakubu. And see the process that gave Tinubu victory. It's evil and evil only. Evil and only evil. Definitely, of a truth, that God cannot be part of it. God cannot be part of the process that handed Tinubu certificate of return. Because he will by no means plead the guilty. He will never, I repeat, God will never acquaint the wicked. Let us think again. God bless you.